All right. New day, new chapter. Oh god, it's been a while. What did any of these people sound like? I don't know.
What? Say that again. You can't get in touch with Lord Crump?
You're correct, sir. We are investigating now. We should hear in time. Sir Grotus, please allow me to enter. I dabbed twice at the same time. I have a report, sir. The crystal star in the Boggly Woods has apparently been taken by Mario.
What? You must be joking. What about Lord Crump and the Shadow Sirens?
I'm sorry, sir. Unfortunately, Mario laid a beating on all of them.
Disturbing. This Mario character. What kind of... Speak up, X-Naut. What is the status on the other crystal stars?
I apologize, sir. We are still searching for the other crystal stars. Unsuccessfully, sir.
We knew of 3 of them. Hooktail Castle, Boggly Woods, the one we got in Rogueport. That means there are 4 crystal stars left out there. And we will have them. Keep looking, so that Mario won't beat us to the punch.
Yes, sir.
As I suspected, there's no reason to doubt that Mario has that map. He must. Listen up, you. I want you to keep a close watch on what Mario does from now on.
Absolutely, sir.
Mario, I loathe you.
So they're out of stars that they know about, apparently. They just said that they only knew about the ones that have been found so far. But they have one of them, so I have to come to them for the last one, eventually. Oh, Mario. Did you even read the mail I sent you? I wonder. I wonder so many things. I wonder how everyone is doing at the castle. Will I never dance at the mushroom ball again? What will become of me? Nobody will mind if I take a quick rinse. She sings a little song. I don't know if I recognized it. How refreshing. I feel like a new princess. Is this anything else in this room? Just kind of there. Do we have a journal or anything? Any notes? It's a really boring room to be stuck in. Oh, is this text doing again? Oh, the ponytail come back down? Yeah, like for just a moment she has a ponytail. Sometimes. It doesn't work. Hello, Princess Peach. I am glad you came. That mail I sent to Mario, did it reach him all right? Yes, I can confirm that Mario received the mail. Is that so? Well, good. So what do you want from me today? Is there more you want to know of love? You expressed regret earlier that you would not be able to dance at a ball, correct? Excuse me? Were you eavesdropping? I am sorry, Princess Peach. I have been ordered to keep surveillance on you. But it is odd. When you said that, I had an impulse to dance with you as well. How my CPU would produce this impulse is inexplicable. I must find what caused it. Find out what caused it? There's no reason behind such a feeling, TZ. Wanting to do something together, it's part of love. I know it. But then again, you are, well, a computer. Princess Peach, please dance with me. Wait just a minute. What am I supposed to do? You say you want to dance? It's just so bizarre. I mean, how in the world can I dance with you? You have no arms or feet or moves? Would this be an acceptable dance substitute? Oh my god. That's not what I expected at all. Oh my goodness, is that me? Did you create that? Oh, alright, I guess. I must say though, it's going to feel weird dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. It's way weirder seeing through yourself. Press the buttons as they display on the screen. Ta-da! I have sent her back to hell, where she belongs. Thank you, Princess Peach. That was very fun. Just a moment. Fun? Fun? Is this impulse I feel the concept known as fun? Tech, are you okay? Princess Peach, I will fulfill my promise to you. Please use my communicator. Use the keyboard to send whatever message you want. Does she even have any new information to go on to send to Mario? I'm finished, Tech. Could you send it? The message has been sent. Please go back to your room. I want to analyze the data from this dance immediately. The data that I thought was fun. You're a weird computer. No, you are mistaken. I am the world's best and only perfect computer. Good night, Princess Peach. Let's do it. They're gonna slowly grow on them till one of them betrays the other or gets them to betray their leader or something.
Sup? I'm pretty sure it's just up ahead here.
Right as usual, Lord Bowser.
God, we have so many witch characters.
We just got word that Princess Peach was spotted in the town up ahead.
Good. Yes, very good. Then I'm off. These fools don't know what's coming.
My lord, you're so super.
Why is this game gotta have 5 witches? It's 4 witches. Too many witches.
Ready to roll.
I'm gonna play as Bowser? Infinite lives? Oh my god. What the fuck's happening in this game? A little bit of a game to figure out where his hitbox is. I don't think I can go down that. Goodbye. Dibbit. Oh. Da da da. It's barely a game. Oh god. Dip up, break absolutely everything apparently. Nothing can stand against me. Okay. Was that an accurate recreation of the famous Mario 1-1? Probably. I don't have it memorized. I haven't played that much Mario.
Oh, hey. Welcome to Petalburg and... Eek. Hide, everybody, hide!
It's Baboozer.
Oh, what a wuss. Yes, hide, chickens. I have no need for any of you. What I do need, though, is Princess Peach. Now, where is she? Tell me this instant.
You guys are late. I was here a while ago.
Lord Bowser, over there.
A picture of her.
Bingo, Princess Peach. Man, that was easy. I found you, my princess. I, Bowser, the mighty Koopa King, offer my greeting.
You're a little close to not be recognizing that's a picture.
Now, none of that silent treatment. You're coming to my castle with me.
In the universe of Paper Mario, are paintings clones?
Clearly, she's so overcome with joy that she's been left speechless. The mind of a maiden is, well, rather complicated.
I see. How refined, how elegant. Awesome. I suppose I could live with the silent princess. Might even have its perks, you know.
Who's knowing me?
No! My life's treasure. I'd rather die than give up my life-sized Princess Peach poster.
This is not a body pillow this time. Look at his face. How are you this dumb?
Poster!
Oh my goodness me, didn't see that coming.
Why was this poster kept on the outside of the window? Thought you cared about it.
Great, just great. Now I look like the huge mighty king of guy who talks to posters.
How did you not tell the difference between a poster and a person? Is it really canon that people in Paper Mario look like paper? When things are made of paper, it's indistinguishable? Does that make a poster of Princess Peach the same thing as like a meat puppet of me? Like, just distressing to think about.
Thank you, Mario, for everything you've done. We can go back to our peaceful way of life now. You know, son, now that we get right down to it, I'm kind of sad to see you go. I do love pontificating, so come on by whenever you want to sit and chat a while. Yes, please come back and visit. We'll watch for you. We'll work together from now on to prevent anything like that from happening again. Thanks for showing us how to stick together, Mario. Good luck with the crystal stars.
Oh, this shan't be our last visit, certainly not. But until then, ta-ta.
See you, Mr. Mario.
My last chance.
Take him out.
End of quest chain. Now where do we go?
Oh, mercy me, sounds like some mail.
I guess this will tell me where to go. If not, just go back to town and talk to the ghost again. How do I answer it? Oh, A? Dear Mario, I'm sure you're very concerned about me, but please know I'm fine. I'm actually more worried about you. The fiends who kidnapped me are searching desperately for the crystal stars. I'll try to learn what I can about them. I'll email again if I uncover anything, okay? You must know I miss you. Lately I've dreamt about our days back in the castle. I hope we'll spend carefree days there again soon. Princess Peach.
Isn't that precious, Mario?
Mario gets to spend time with you in the castle? feel like we just really specifically never get. Oh my god. We just really specifically never get to see Mario in the castle until the problem happens, where he's rescuing everyone from. It raises a few questions. I figure we head back to town, see any new stuff we might have access to now. Yeah, the wind's not gonna help me there. Somewhere around here I've seen a thing that could be revealed by her. Those areas. Oh, yeah, here it is. Happy Heart P. Restore HP in battle. Why not? How's my hip going? In my bip. I have 12 BP and they're all spent. At the moment. I didn't use Power Bounce that much. A Happy Heart would make some sense. I guess we can add charge at that point, because not much else fits. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the door, because I got a new star. Replace one of them. If I can find it again. There it is. I did it! What's going on over here? Barow. Barow. Now I'm on this side. I should really place it first before I go on. That might actually be a whole tangent. I don't think I've gone there yet. Now, my little Mario, it's Crystal Star time. Yoink. Oh, it's a chain chomp. Why was this map so incomplete when I got it? The location of Crystal Star has been recorded on your magical map. Oh, mercy me. The next Crystal Star has made an entrance. My. But correct me if I'm wrong. But isn't it up in that sky? What does that mean? It means we're gonna have to fly. I'm gonna have to get a propeller add-on for my plane form.
That means that beneath this town, the 1,000-year-old ruins remain intact.
Did they teleport me out? No! I wanted to go explore that spot, I think, unless I've been there before, I don't remember.
And that door has been sealed shut for 1,000 years by the Crystal Stars. In order to open that seal, we'll have to muster the power of all the Crystal Stars.
Perhaps I'm just daft, but why would they want to seal this treasure away at all? Do they fear thieves and brigands? If not, then what?
No, that's not.
That's not what?
I don't know.
My God. What will we do? Frankly, please.
I'm sorry. I know that the treasure was sealed away around the time the town was destroyed. But the problem is, no one's even sure what it was that caused the town's demise. And what's written, all that's written is this: darkness stole the sky, and the cataclysm rained down. I must research this more, assuming we'll just take it. Well, you know the saying.
Oh yes, how inappropriate. In any case, what about the location of this crystal star that's floating on the map?
Very interesting. Perhaps it's pointing to the floating town of Glitzville. There's a stunning arena there, where great warriors engage in furious battles. Ostensibly, families go there on vacation to lounge and enjoy the fights, but behind the scenes, the richest people in the world wager on the bouts.
A floating city, you say? So are we just supposed to sprout wings and fly there, darling? Do tell.
A special blimp flies there. It departs from Rogueport several times a day. The problem is getting a seat. The only way to get a ticket is through certain channels.
Oh, that sounds exciting. A little on the seedy side. Show me the way.
I don't know. But I guess we don't have much of a choice. Word on the street is all the tickets go through Don Pianta on the west side. Head west from Rogueport's main plaza and you'll reach the west side of town. That part of town is under the control of Don Pianta, the Pianta Syndicate head. Apparently Don Pianta makes pretty regular jaunts over to Glitzville.
I like the sound of this Don Pianta fellow. I cannot wait to meet him.
It may sound easy, but he's a syndicate boss, folks. The rumors about him are scary. And Don Pianta is a recluse. Just getting an audience with him will be difficult.
Dialogue marathon. I think I have enough to level somebody up, right?
Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician I foresaw. I foresaw your arrival. So, which partner would you like me to power up?
I have 5. You can use lip lock to hurt foes and replenish HP. Multi-bonk. Ugh.
Can I power up this partner?
Yes, there's only one more and I can do the next one.
Shazippy! That's not really related to the act. I just like to do it. It's fun to say. It's not supposed to do that. You might want to run. Then you may go. Haha. Oh, yep. All according to plan. Don't come back to me with your medical expenses. I don't want them. I already have that card. No dupes.
Do I even know how to get back? I have 9. Make it likely that items will appear after battle. More flowers after battle, more hearts after battle. Make enemy HP visible, just in general? Whoa. Quick change. Allow your ally to attack even after changing partners. This would alleviate one of the more frustrating elements of Tattle. It's just bummer to maybe spend an entire level on it.
You need
7 to wear it? What the fuck? What? Oh my god. 7. I don't think I even have a 4 yet. Well, that was a waste of fucking star whatever's. I'm not gonna spend 7 on it. That's more than 2 levels. I'd have to unequip like all of my current badges practically. Just for that one annoyance to go away. Jeez, man. Y'all need to calm down. Do I have the ability to break cracked walls yet? I don't think I do I? My new ability was blowing on paper. I don't really know where I'm going. Oh. Nope. Oh yeah, I got that now. That's for the floor though. So if I see like an obvious wooden panel or something, I can bust that open. Here we are. I made it. What? Oh, it was across here, wasn't it? Hey! Enough to level up my other character. And how about this side? Well, this is creepy.
Danger. Do not enter. This pipe is the entrance to the pit of 100 trials. First attack and bump attack badges don't work, so beware. First attack and bump attack. Deepest level reached 0. Record power bounces 3. Star pieces found 16 out of 100. Just in general, I guess, not specifically for this run. Huh. So it's like a combat gauntlet? Definitely seems to encourage you being high level when you do it. Man, I really wish I'd explored first. I didn't realize it would teleport me out. That was unfortunate. Now I gotta get back out of here again. Bala 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 bala. You know what? I think I'm starting to figure it out. We're not doing too bad at getting in and out of there. At the very least, I guess I'm capable of retracing the steps I just took. Shazami!
It's getting...
Shazumi!
It's getting more desperate every time. There we go, we're all caught up on partners. Everybody's level 3. Or everyone's got 3 stars in them. And they must have new powers now? Multi-bonk. Yes, the one where you keep going until you mess up. Shell shield, which protects me from attacks. Lip lock is the one that... yeah. It heals her, I believe. Their health. 20, 15, 25. Koops has the least health. They all have 1-star rank. Koops, the character with the actual shell shielding him, has the least health. I guess he does have defense, right? I don't think anyone else does. So that stuff goes further. You can't open it. It's locked. Well, back. I think I may have already gotten here. Gotta get that boat power.
Who, me? My name's Pierre. It's what's technically called a completely awesome thief. I used to work as a geologist researching for the rocks under town, but it paid nothing. That's when Ishnail, the boss up in Robos, picked me up and he's like, you should be a YouTuber. That's way better than a geology. I've since washed my hands of geology and am now an amazing thief. Haha.
Same, bro. Fist bump. Oh yeah, now I remember this place. I guess I just didn't talk to that guy last time. It happens. Can I sell items? I kind of want to sell all of my healing items to get more attacks or something, or let more attacks be in my inventory at least. I'm just way more likely to use offensive items usually than healing items. So I can heal myself, my guys myself. It's a little blooper.
Hey there, I'm Bloopy. And this guy is a total liar. Don't listen to him. You heard his story, right? Well, he did try to throw me, but he completely tripped. And what happens? I end up landing in lava. Lava, man. You think that feels good? Thanks to him, you can stick a fork in me. I'm well done. My pale skin's crispified. I'll never forgive this guy. I'm gonna make him pay if it takes my whole lifetime, which might not be very much longer because of my burns all over my body. That's the only reason I'm still hanging around with him. You'll pay, Luigi.
Oh no. Horrifying. Hey, Luigi, you've done some dark shit, like darker than anything I've ever seen. Luigi?
Well, I went to Rumblebump Volcano and got myself a marvelous compass piece. It was an incredible quest. There was danger and all sorts of adventuring. It was pretty not so, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story you want to hear, bro?
The Rumblebump volcano?
Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. As soon as my ship docked on the Pudding continent, I set out for the volcano. To reach my destination, I spent several days fording through the dense jungle. Scary beasts were all over, but then I thought I was done for. More than once I thought I was done for, bro. I may have screamed a bit to scare them off, you know, but as fate would have it, a blooper named Bloopy heard me shrieking and found me in this one town. Bloopy was on a journey of his own, and so he joined me after hearing my tale. Now Bloopy's a madman. Back in his hometown, they called him White Torpedo. Yeah, he's a tough guy. Anyway, he helped me fight to Rumblebump Volcano. This place was all about bubbling lava pools and heat that make the sun sweat. And the place was lousy with evil traps designed to protect the compass piece. The scariest one of all was this gigantic 100-foot tall statue that stomped around. Now the weakness of this giant statue, bro, was a red gem on its forehead. Now I can jump high, but not enough to reach this thing by a long shot. So I came up with this plan for Bluey to hit that weak spot, All you, man, I said. I waited for a pause in the statue's movement and hucked Bluey up there. And bullseye! The white torpedo saved the day. That jewel got whacked. It was a critical hit, and that stone statue toppled and crumpled into pieces. Once that was done, it was an easy stroll to the room where the treasure was. Unfortunately, Princess Eclair was nowhere to be found. But I got another piece of the marvelous compass and I put it in the base. Now the compass pointed west to Plump Valley Village on the Strudel continent. So I set sail once again and came back to Rogueport to recharge. That's what happened to me lately, but I'll be heading back out soon.
Mario, you punk. Mario, you just sleep through your brother's adventures. Why can't you even pretend to care? He just wants to matter. Why can't you let him matter?